guys! So today's video is going to be on the look that I am wearing right now. It has been beautiful here lately. The weather has been so nice and I got really nostalgic for spring. So I wanted to film something that was bright and fun with a lot of spring inspired colors. So if you were interested on seeing how I got this look today, then just stay tuned and we will get into it. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the anti-aging one as per usual. To start off my transition shades today, I'm going to be using Peach Smoothie and Creme Brûlée by Makeup Geek. So now I've got my transition shades on my lid, I'm going to go in and start building up the color that is going to make this look really pop. That is going to be Chickodee, this shade right here by Makeup Geek. I'm going to just take this on this Wet n Wild shader brush, or shadow brush, blending brush, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to put it right over top. Then with this Mally brush, I'm going to go in and just blend that out. Then I'm going to go right over top of that with another shade. This shade is another Makeup Geek shade called Mango Tango. And I'm going to apply that to my crease right over top of Chickodee, just not quite as high. Now I'm going to go in with this shade here. This is Bitten by Makeup Geek as well. And I'm going to use a more precise crease brush to put this in my crease and then blend upward. So now that I've got that color packed in there sufficiently, I'm going to go back in and blend the orange and the burgundy together using the two brushes that I used before, as well as back in with some Mango Tango and some Chickodee. I really, really love burgundy and orange together. I think it's such a beautiful combination. Actually, when I got married, my bridesmaids' dresses were kind of a wine burgundy color, and then I had like burgundy and orange flowers in their bouquets. I got married in the fall. It was so pretty. The orange and the burgundy together just popped. It was so awesome. So now for the star of the show. On my lid, I'm going to cover completely with this pigment here. This is called Melon by MAC. So I'm going to apply some Fix Plus to my brush, and then I'm going to apply this to my entire lid. Afterwards, I'm going to wait till my lid is completely dry so that I make sure when I open my eyes, the part of my lid that folds back into my eye socket doesn't transfer any of that Melon Pigment onto the Bitten where I don't want it to be. Now that that's dry, oh yes, look at that. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. Okay, so now that that's dry, I'm going to go back in with Bitten in the same MAC 223 brush, and I'm going to just soften the line a little bit between the pigment and that Bitten just so it's not quite so harsh. Inevitably, at the end of the night, actually even after a couple of hours with my eyeshadow, because my eyes are so creasy, I always get like a mixture of shades, or I'll have a line where you can see the shadow has like settled into my eye. So I'm just going to go in and soften that just a little bit so you don't see it quite so harshly. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup. Today I'm going to be priming with my High Fluidity Primer by the brand The Ordinary. I've been loving this primer lately. It is fantastic. I'm going to go in and just massage this into my skin. It's very hydrating. And it also has a little bit of silicone in it too. So it does kind of fill the lines, especially these lines here in my forehead, or if you have any lines around your nose from your pores. The foundation that I'm using today is going to be the Rimmel Match Perfection Light Perfecting Radiance Sunscreen Foundation. It's awesome. It does have SPF 18 in it. Why it's 18, I have no idea. This is a very, very dewy, luminous foundation. I really, really love it. It is medium coverage. I am in the shade 202 Nude. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a pump, so I just kind of try to pour a little bit out on the back of my hand. It's very, very runny, as you can see here, which is probably the reason why it's so luminous. And I'm just going to go start working this into my skin. Oh, problems when you do your hair before you do your makeup. So that first layer I set down with my beauty sponge, my beauty blender actually, and I'm going to go in now with a brush and I'm going to do a little bit more. Just another layer kind of around the areas where I feel like I need more coverage, like across my nose where my freckles are, a little bit in my forehead, things like that. I'm going to go in with this Morphe M439 brush and then really start working that into my skin. Then for concealer today, I'm going to go in and use the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair Light. I'm going to put this under my eyes, and I'm also going to use this to highlight. So today for powder to set underneath my eyes, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Loose Powder. I'm going to take this on the same damp sponge and just press this underneath my eyes, also in my forehead wrinkles, anywhere where I feel like my foundation creases throughout the day. I'm going to line my waterline with a black eyeliner. This one is from the brand NYX. Now to make this really pop, I am going back in with Bitten. With a pencil brush and Mango Tango, I'm going to smoke this out. And now I'm going to go in with Chickodee last but not least, and I'm going to really go to town on that bottom lash line. Really bring some color into this look. I'm going to go in now and I'm going to do my brows. I'm kind of going to skip over this part because like I said before, I do want to do an in-depth brow tutorial and I don't want this video to be 5 million years long, so I'm just going to kind of skip over this part. So I did set my brows with a little bit of Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm going to go in and contour my face today. I'm using this Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. I feel like that contour got a little bit low, so I'm going to clean that up a little bit with some of my CoverGirl translucent powder. This is in the shade 105 Translucent Fair. I'm just going to go in and do a little bit of cleanup because I feel like this got a little bit low on this side. Dust that away. There we go. That's better. For blush, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. This is in the shade Plum Rose. I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks and draw it kind of upwards. Then today for highlight, I'm so excited because I picked up the new, well I guess when this video goes up it won't be brand spanking new, but the new Too Faced highlight in Love Light. I got the shade Blinded by the Light. I'm so excited to use this. Oh, the packaging is gorgeous. I don't even want to touch it because I don't even want to get my fingerprints on it. Like that's how like beautiful it is. Like it looks like it should be set on a little pillow, don't you think? Like bing. So I'm going to apply this to the high points of my cheeks. I'm so excited. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give my lashes a quick curl and then I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to pop some falsies on. I'm going to kind of speed through that too because I mean falsies are falsies. So because I'm not wearing any bold eyeliner or anything like this with this look, I'm going to go in with some really dramatic lashes. These are the Lena lashes in the style Bianca. They're really, really pretty and fluttery. I'm going to go put these on. Okay, so my lashes are on. Last thing I'm going to do is lips. I'm going to line my lips with the Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Naked. I just went ahead and filled them in. Now I'm going to go over top of that with Nude Cream, this lipstick by Mabelline. It smells so good. And last but not least, I'm going to top this off with this Bite Beauty lip gloss in the shade Honey. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Going to smooth down my little hairs here. I need a dermaplane so bad. Okay guys, so that completes this look. I hope you enjoyed this spring-inspired makeup look today. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Please hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget SPF is your best friend, and I will see you next time. Bye! Bye!